Good evening. It is my great honor this evening to introduce our student speaker for graduation. Jaspinder Kaur was born and raised in Italy, lived for 3 years in England, and 3 years ago moved with her family to the Yakima Valley in pursuit of better educational opportunities. Today, Jaspinder graduates with her associate and transfer degree and will continue her studies in the fall at Central Washington University as she pursues her ultimate goal of becoming a medical doctor. During her time at YVC, Jaspinder has had an opportunity to gain leadership experience as a member of multiple student clubs, including serving as secretary of the STEM Club. Beyond her studies, Jaspinder volunteers with the Sikh community of Yakima, supporting local communities and fostering understanding and building connections among diverse groups in Yakima. It is with great pleasure that I welcome Jaspinder to the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty and staff, proud families and friends, community members, and most importantly, the graduates of today's ceremony. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh. Good evening, everyone. Hola a todos. My name is Jaspinder Kaur, and it's truly an honor to stand before you as we celebrate this incredible milestone. Welcome to Yakima Valley College's 96th commencement ceremony. Today is a day of success and celebration, but I don't want this day to mark the end of our chapters here. Today is the beginning of new chapters, but let's be real, we did not get here alone. For most of us, days were powered by endless cups of coffee and late-night study sessions. But look around. None of us would be here today without the incredible support of our families, friends, and guidance from our professors who have pushed us to dream bigger. As we celebrate today's accomplishment, I want to take a moment to reflect on a very powerful teaching in Sikhi, written in Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Socha soch na hove, je sochi lakhwar. Chuppe chup na hove, je lahe raha livtar. This translates to thinking, no matter how much you think, does not lead to the answer, even if you think 100,000 times. Silence, no matter how silent you are, does not bring the answer, even if you sit in silence for ages. This message is important for all of us, especially as we head into the next phases of our lives. We have spent a lot of time thinking about our future, what we want to do, where we want to go, and who we want to be. But the key takeaway is that nothing will happen if we just keep thinking and don't take those first steps. Well, congratulations. You have already demonstrated the very first spirit of this teaching by being here today. And now, as we move forward, remember that your path will require you to overcome challenges, take action, make efforts, and show compassion. This is the beauty of our journey at Yakima Valley College. We did not just dream about our success. We took action, we showed up, and we proved to ourselves that we belong here. When I first started college, my everyday routine was waking up, showing classes, come back home, and work. If back then you told me, Jazz, you will be speaking at the graduation ceremony, you will joining many clubs and become an officer for one of them, you will have many friends, and you will build strong connections with your mentors, I would have laughed. I'll be honest, I was often intimidated about asking questions to my teachers. As someone who is bilingual, sometimes my accent would slip, and I would feel self-conscious. But then I quickly realized that I was in a place where I was welcomed, where my voice was heard, where I felt unique, and everyone who I felt was unique. This is the power of belonging, the power of being a warrior and taking actions, the power of love and compassion I experienced here at Yakima Valley College, where your unique backgrounds, perspectives, and identities are valued and embraced. And this is why I share my journey with you today. Action leads to growth. This is not just about grades or accomplishments. It's about overcoming our fears and pushing forward. Throughout my journey, I've carried with me a lesson from my grandmother who passed away last year. She always said, if you are dishonest, you're not dishonest with anyone else but yourself. In life, it's easy to be tempted by shortcuts, to look for the easy way out, but my grandmother's wisdom taught me that true success comes from hard work, integrity, and determination. Lastly, I want to thank my parents. This achievement wouldn't be possible without their support. Thank you for believing in me, encouraging me, and making many sacrifices to help me reach this milestone. We've all made it this far because we stayed committed, honest, and true to our path. So as we step forward, it is time to take the next step and turn our ideas into action, just as we've done before. Each and every one of us has the power to make a difference and create our own tomorrow. We can be leaders, innovators, analytical people, and compassionate human beings. Congratulations, class of 2025. Your future is waiting for you. Thank you.